Yo guys, what's up? I got the plays for you guys for NBA games on Wednesday. I got two plays like I always do. We'll talk about them very quickly. First, let's go ahead and recap how we did today on Tuesday. So this was the play I had for you guys in the Tuesday video. We cashed Donovan Mitchell. He went crazy in the second half, so that was great to see right there. Anthony Davis, he missed 4 free throws. If he just hit even 2 of those, we would have cashed. So that play was really close. Barely missed that by 2 points plus rebounds, but still a decent day in NBA, including that in VIP. We did just sweep on Monday Night Football, if you guys did not see that. So we didn't miss a single play on Monday Night Football, and then we hit 1 for 2 on Tuesday. So guys, make sure to drop a like on the video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. You guys don't want to miss any of the free pick videos that I post every day for NBA, college football, NFL. We're now on an 8-3 run on the channel, so we're doing really good. So make sure you like the video and subscribe because that is going to benefit you guys. You want to see these free picks that I give you guys every single day. Before we hop into the picks, I do want to mention, like I normally do or have been at least the last couple weeks, because Sleeper has dropped a $1,500 deposit match. So if you guys have not seen this yet, Sleeper and most apps are usually at a $100 deposit match. So just by getting on their app, throw in $100 and they'll give you $100 for free. Sleeper right now is giving you $1,500 for free. All you have to do is just download their app with a specific code. So if you guys use code GHOST, it is all caps. When you download the app, before you deposit, it asks you if you have a promo code. You click on that and then type in code GHOST, just like this, all caps. As long as you have that code GHOST in before you deposit, you can get up to $1,500 for free. So that is a limited time. I don't know when Sleeper's getting rid of it, but I want to talk about it as much as possible because deposit matches are the best advice I could possibly give you guys, and the best thing to use on these betting apps. So when you're betting on sports, the best thing is deposit matches and deposit match money. So $1,500 is the highest you're ever going to see. That's the highest I've ever seen. So make sure to go down to the links below, download Sleeper, put in promo code GO so you get that $1,500 for free. It looks like this on the App Store. And if you guys are in any of these white or gray states, including Canada right here, if you're in any of these, you should be on Sleeper and you should get your $1,500 for free. Not to mention, even if you guys are already on, I would still get a grandma, an uncle, a dad, a brother, a friend, anybody on Sleeper, because everybody should get on right now while that deposit match is still at $1,500, because it is free money they are trying to hand you. You just have to take the 5 minutes out of your day and take that advantage that they're trying to give you. So again, go down to the links below, download Sleeper, use code GHOST, and you get that $1,500 for free. But let's hop into the video. So like I said, I got 2 plays for you guys. Hopefully we can hit both of these and go up to a 10-3 run in the last 4 videos. But the first play is going to be right here. So pretty simple. We're going to be taking Clint Capella over 18.5 PRA. So he has hit, obviously you guys can see, 5 in a row so far, and he had 30, 28, 24, 21, and 29. So not only has he hit 5 games in a row, he has been crushing this line 5 games in a row. To be honest, I do not know why this line is so low at 18.5. That is insane to me. I thought this line was going to be at a normal like 20.5 for him, because he has been killing this line so much, but he's playing the Warriors. Now, I think the reason why this line is lower than it normally is because the Warriors on paper, if you look at their stats, they are ranked top 5 in rebounding. They're ranked like top 7, I want to say, in points per game allowed to opponents. So on paper, they have a great defense, one of the best in the entire league. Obviously, they're one of the best teams in the entire league right now. But the thing that I love about this matchup for Capella is, just because the Warriors on paper have been a very good defensive and rebounding team doesn't really mean much to me, because the one kryptonite that they have, the one thing that always tends to kill them, is big centers that just destroy the boards and just kill other teams in the paint. They cannot guard really good centers. They never have been able to. Draymond, obviously a fantastic defender, but when he's off the floor, and even when he's on the floor, he's still giving up a ton of rebounds, and especially when he's off the floor, he's giving up a ton of rebounds and points as well. So Clint Capella has been killing this line. He's playing the Warriors. They're going to have to run this offense through him, not to mention every single time Capella has played the Warriors in the last couple of years, he has killed this line. So he kills the Warriors every time he plays them. So when I say centers kill the Warriors, not just centers in general, specifically guys like Clint Capella, who has hit this line every single time he plays them. So he kills this line. He's been killing this line. I don't know why this is at 18.5. It's probably going to bump up to 19.5 before tip off. And if it doesn't, I love it. He has a couple other plays as well. I think he has, we can check, 9.5 points, 10.5 points and assists. I like all these plays. He's been killing all of his lines. He's been playing really well, on this Hawks offense, and he's been getting a lot of rebounds as well. He normally averages like 10 rebounds a game. This season so far, he's averaging a little bit less than he has previous seasons. But I think in this game, he goes back to getting like 10 boards, 10 points, and, pretty easily beats this line right here, especially against this Warriors team. So I like that play right there over 18.5. The second play we're going to be taking to finish off this little two-man, we're going to be taking Sengun over 21.5 points. Now, this graph is pretty much the exact opposite from Capella. It does not look as good. It doesn't even look good at all, really. However, you guys need to realize that the team sees okay, and they actually just took down Capella PRA, which is no shocker because I just said they probably would because they know it is a great play. They just took it off my board, but it is still there. Really weird. Anyway, God, Prizepicks is so weird. That's why I prefer Sleeper, dude. That is so weird. But anyway, going back to Sengun, again, 21.5 points. He hasn't hit this in the last 4 games, but he's been playing good defenses. Now he's playing the Pacers, who are not a great defense. They give up a lot of rebounds. They give up a lot of assists. They give up a lot of points. They just give up a lot of stats because they are a very fast-paced team. They get up and down the court. A lot of shots are taken on both ends of the floor. So I think Sengun's going to have a really good all-around game. I was about to take his PRA, but I'm going to be taking his points because at 21.5 points, this line is usually at like 18 or 19.5 points. This line is bumped because they know that he's going to have a great game against this Pacers defense, especially at home for the Rockets as well. The last 2 times his line was all the way up at 21.5. It's happened 2 times, at least from what I can see. And it was against Washington where he had 27. And I forget the other team it was against, but he had like 25 plus as well. So every time they've put his line all the way up to 21.5 points, it's because they know he's going to have a great game, and he does have a great game, and he crushes that line every time, at least so far this season. So again, 21.5 points against the Pacers. He, historically does pretty well against the Pacers as well. So I like Sengun to have a really good game here. 21.5 points. We're taking the over at home. And again, they keep taking down my Capella play. I don't know why they're doing that. I'm going to try to go back to him one more time, but you guys get the idea. We're taking Capella PRA. If they don't put it back up, which they probably will, but in case they don't, you could take him over points here or over rebounds. I don't know why Prizepicks is being annoying and just messing with us. This is why I tell you guys to be on Sleeper, because their lines and their payouts, they're all better anyway. So I would highly recommend to just be on Sleeper regardless. But this is the play I like on Sleeper. We're going to take Capella over PRA again. And then Sengun, we're going to be taking over 10.5 rebounds. I actually like this play a lot more than his points. Again, I still like his points. I think he's going to have a great game all around. But I really like his over 10.5 rebounds. And you can get that on Sleeper. It's not up on Prizepicks right now. It might be by the time you're watching this video. But even if it is, it's probably at 11.5 boards or something like that. So if you could get it at 10.5 on Sleeper, I would highly recommend to go download Sleeper or just go on Sleeper and put this play in instead. But these are going to be the 2 plays that I have for you guys for the games on Wednesday. Again, before we get out of here, again, I will highly, highly recommend and remind you guys a million times if I have to, go get your $1,500 for free while you still can. Again, make sure to use code GHOST so you actually get the deposit match. Otherwise, it will not work. So you have to put in code GHOST to get that deposit match, but get it while you can. If you guys ever want a free month of VIP, by the way, like I said, we just swept in Monday Night Football, especially in VIP. We went crazy, went up like 13.5 units. If you guys ever want VIP, you guys can just drop a comment down below. Once you guys use code GHOST on Sleeper or any of my other apps that I have codes for, so Chalkboard or Parlay Play right here, if you ever use any of my promo codes and drop a comment letting me know, I will send you guys a link to a free month of VIP if you guys want that as well. But other than that, guys, these are the 2 plays that I have for you guys for the games on Wednesday. Good luck with all your bets, and I'll catch you in the next video.